Hey guys, it's Dave of My Freedom Smokes here, and today I'm here to talk to you about the Aromamizer Rdta from Steam Crave. It's a neat little tank we got here. Something totally different. I've seen unique airflow and liquid feed design. Usually you get your RDAs or RTAs and your build and your cotton is kind of submerged in there. With this one, it actually works like an RDA with a tank that feeds the liquid to it instead of dripping your liquid as you would with a normal RDA. Go ahead and take one out of the box to show you what we got going on with your brand new Aromamizer Rdta. Nice perforated plastic, makes it a lot easier to get out of there. Nice presentation with the red on black and everything in there. You get some extra glass, extra airflow control ring there. You have your Allen keys, extra O-rings, and various screws and stuff that you'll need for your build deck. The way you open these up is you just unscrew the base here. You see it's kind of got a little rigid feel there, and then the smooth, take the rigid part loose. And as you get that off, this will get to your build deck. And there you see the 2-post build deck. You got your negative post and your positive post, which makes connection with your 510. If you look down in the bottom here, you see you got these holes. That's where your liquid will actually come into your wicking from where the juice comes out of the tank itself and goes into your wicking. And then if you look down here at the edge of the tank, your build deck will go down inside of here, and the liquid comes in from the tank down through these holes, goes down up under the edges here, and then up through those holes into your wicking. That way your wick and your coils aren't always totally submerged, but they are wet with liquid at all times because they come up through the drops. It is important when you wick this that you do have the tips of your cotton touching on those holes so it pulls that liquid in and up through the chamber for you. Like I said, it's got a separate chamber where your coils and everything actually sit. Your liquid's around the outside edge, but you do get your airflow. I don't know if you can see that down in there quite. Air flows from the inside of the build chamber and it comes to the outside. Pretty cool the way that works. You have your build is in a separate chamber from your actual liquid. The liquid feeds down through the chambers and comes up through your cotton. It is a 2-post design. I get questions online every day whether it's a 2-post or 3-post we've decided to carry. We do have the 2-post velocity style deck on there, which I'm kind of like building on that. It's pretty cool the way that works out instead of 3-post. Your airflow is the little rubber band, kind of like what you see on the iAdjust. Kind of looked weird at first, but I'm kind of liking it the more I see it. The way, I mean, you could turn them all together, close your airflow off, nice smooth glide with that rubber on there. And then if you want to close some of your airflow off, leave some open, I mean, you can always just kind of flip down the edge a little bit. And you can see it kind of halfway covers one. And it just gives you a little more customization, I think, than just a standard metal airflow control ring. It's got great flavor on it. Seems to be keeping up pretty well with the wicking, so there's not many dry hits I've had with it, if any. I don't think I actually have had any dry hits since I've been using this. This is the 3 milliliter version of the Aromamizer. They do come in different sizes, and as we start selling these, we may end up picking up some different sizes. Of course, a larger size will be well, but the 3 mil seems to be great. And put your favorite juice in there, and then you can actually change it out and quickly re-wick it like you would your RDA, and just have enough juice to kind of get you going through for a couple hours instead of dripping all the time. Overall, I'm really a big fan of this tank. The way the build deck is in there, it's like building on your favorite RDA, and instead of dripping, you just have a tank that keeps everything saturated on the cotton. So definitely check out the Steam Crave Aromamizer Rdta. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. This has been Dave of My Freedom Smokes. Thank you for vaping.